Good evening. Good evening, YouTube. This is Dawn here, welcoming you back for another movie night review number 400 called Heartless. This is a horror short film, so let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so this is another short film, foreign language. Okay, so just an FYI. I believe it might be Swedish, but you would have to help me with that. It's probably close, okay? Or German. No, I think it's Sweden. Okay, but anyway, um, so there's a couple and they remain together, but until 7 years passes, okay? And if they don't abide by the rules or something, or if they don't do the marriage that comes up, then they have to remain in an egg, and that is just an egg, all right? And so it's pretty interesting because it's a little bit of a sci-fi about this short film, and the horrifying part is that something breaks in the will of when you're trying to be decent. It just doesn't really happen. So every 7 years is that they go to another person and they have to do love. They have to either design it or just be it or something, okay? Huh. Pretty interesting. Now, the movie is very good. Towards the middle of it, you just kind of want to make sure that you understand what's going on, because you're going to be watching a whole segment of every single thing, because one doesn't want to get married again and the other one does, and something happens and one goes in and the other one doesn't. So that is that. You may not know why would be the only thing, okay? All right, so the subject for tonight is called penmanship. Everybody listening doesn't make all of it a good thing. It's always one or two that have the good thing. Penmanship wipes away everything about it, because everybody's going to remember why one could do it and why the other one couldn't. All right? So every single person goes to the relief part or the relief aid, and everybody sees that they have to fly or flow across. Then everybody knows that nobody knows exactly what that is. So it just does it for it, okay? If you only recognize yourself as the good one, then you don't have to worry about anything else anymore. If you see yourself at all, then the bad one is okay as long as you're over there, because nobody wants to mess with your mess. Penmanship is the only way that people will subscribe for themselves to an area, because nobody listens to people anymore in a civilization that only has one right and one right wrong. That only means that there's nothing cross, but something has to relieve itself for the self to ever feel that it was ever here in the first place. So, happy Valentine's Day and all of that jazz, okay? And understand that you are with yourself if you really want to be. But if you're not with yourself, it may just end up heartless or heartbroken or heartfelt or empty or like an egg or something. What is going on? What the fuck is going on?